All right, today we're going to be doing log card. First, we have to have a logbook page. And I just happen to have one. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one. Record, aircraft maintenance, execution detail. Remember, I'm just creating a log card. I'm going to double check yesterday's log card and ensure it's gone. Or I close it. It's completed. Nothing else follows. Close. Alright. Yep, takes a little bit. RAMCO so fast. Let's go, RAMCO, let's go. Wow. There we go. Okay, so back to where we were beginning. I first put in my aircraft serial number. Check. Where did I come up with that? Well, I found it in this book. Right here. Wow. Yeah, it's got all the pertinent information in it. Supposed to look at it daily. Or when you're next to the aircraft and availability. All right. So the log page I'm going to be using, which happens to be up to date, even though the status report is not. So today's date. The time I'm performing this task. Oh, it's a 135 maintenance. Yep, that's all it is, 135 maintenance. That's what we all fall under out here in the field. So, log page goes here, 1889606. And then I hit this button right here. It's called the save button. And then I annotate the log card, which is LC log card 01992 5-22. 22 is the indication of the year. The big 6-digit number in the middle, it's an indication of how many times this year it has occurred. For a log card. This log card is going to be for an airworthiness check. Pretty standard, you know, you grab your flight manual, your rotor wing flight manual, and I left it out in the damn helicopter. I was going to show it. Anyways, we're just doing log card entries right now. Got to do log card entries. Every log page there is, you should have a log card, even if you didn't write on it. So that way we can give the computer as much information and data to come up with the correct next due times. See, I printed one of these out earlier. This is my maintenance due report. Yeah, see, and I got items that are due, and those little numbers over here were right here. That's what, there's a PDF file on the flight deck, and those are the pages out of the AAIP for my aircraft. But what I did was I just, so that way I can have them on hand when they're getting ready to come up, which will be here within a couple days. Because you never know, I might fly 10 hours today or 8 hours today, and then tomorrow not fly nothing. And we gotta remember, I had 15 hours remaining. 6191444. All right. So on this log card here that I'll be typing in, what I have done is I have performed an airworthiness check. And this airworthiness / pre-flight, I come in about 1 hour before my pilot does, review the aircraft, and then when the pilot shows up, I review it with the pilot to ensure that I'm actually performing my duties properly. That way we all on the same sheet of music about what's closed and what's open. Especially when it comes to engine cowlings, transmission cowlings. Maybe I left a rag. It's a good set of eyes for reviewing everything I have accomplished. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and select my airworthiness check. There's a little clipboard right here. When you go to routine, click the little plus button. See, this one's blue. It's a recurring one. It can be missed. This one can. Any of the other ones, not so much. Then I'm going to save. Click it again. It's going to populate right here. So what it has done is it went from here, the open items, and I've assigned it to this log card under work information. Then it's planned now because I've assigned it to this log card, which is assigned to this log page. And all I'm going to do now is type in my normal entry for performing airworthiness checks. Type of aircraft I'm performing my daily from, or my airworthiness check. Yeah, also included the pre-flight because that's how the document is labeled. And then I type in reviewed status report, which is the maintenance due report, this page right here. So that way, the pilot also has a short-term due list that they print out in the evenings. And that way, we're all talking about the same thing. Maybe there was an AD that came due last night. Didn't show up on his because the pilot's, because the pilot's version, they print out at midnight or a little bit around that time frame. And I print mine out in the morning. So I'm going to compare it to what they have in the law book to ensure So now I'm going to go ahead and complete this one to ensure that all of our maintenance due is being reported. You know, if I had a 10 to 25 hour Delta 9011 NT, 10 to 25 hour torque check on the drive shafts, I want to make sure it's on my maintenance due report and their report. And if it is not, there is a section on the log page you can annotate and get all that information transcribed. Oh, and this section right here, that's my employee number. And I'm going to hit save. All right, so I do not close out the log card that I have opened today. I might have other maintenance come up, or I might have a light bulb burn out sometime between now and midnight, and I would like to keep the same log card for that log page. And the book actually states that every time you make an entry to go ahead and close it out, but right now it's in complete mode. It's good enough for me, and tomorrow I can close it. And when I do my scan for my white page to send in. So there you are. I made a log card. I made an entry for that item. Have a lovely day.